football players and the strength that they have. You know, baseball gives you hand-eye coordination. So all these things, you know, if you end up being a great basketball player, you see the guys that played football growing up, you see the ones that play baseball, or whatever for that matter. I'm sure you guys have watched basketball and looked at the guy and said, this guy is not an athlete. How did he make it to the NBA? And that's the case, because we say a lot of times guys did not play the sports growing up, and they just play basketball. So I got to the University of Connecticut, and I have to let you guys in on one of the main reason I came to Connecticut. I grew up in the military, and I learned, like, all over the world I've traveled, and I've seen so many different people, unique people. I've seen so many different ways of doing things. Not necessarily different or better, but different. You know, we live in a melting pot in America, and so many people are not like us. And I grew up that same way. And so when I was in South Carolina, I was in the South. And it was completely different from anything that I'd ever lived around, because the people there, you know, it seemed as though it was tougher, it was struggle. And it was like me trying to get out of the South to be successful. I had to fight my own teammates. You know, literally fight my own teammates. Fist fights, because if somebody said I was good or I was great, they didn't want to hear it. I remember, you know, I would come to class, and my high school coach would give me letters, letters from all over America. And I showed one of my teammates, because I was so excited. I was so excited that I was getting a letter from college.